Charlie B. Divine, Still Your Man, Scout, and Savannah Savontex. Now, this is the tough part of the night. Unfortunately, my darlings, you are our bottoms of the night, so we're going to go to our judges for a little bit of feedback. Here we go.
Right, so it comes to me to be this bitch. Right, so I'm gonna start. I'll go all four again, but I'll power through. Miss Charlie, this outfit is very, very cute. It was very, very glittery. I really like it. Like, if you look at the ceiling, that's all you, which is a stunning, it's a clever thing to do. Grab their eye. I do love it. I do have to say, the thing that I will commend you on in your performance is the task was signature, and you gave us who you are. You explained what Charlie is and what Charlie does, and I love that. So I will commend you on that. What I will say, and they'll probably echo it, is you kind of felt like you didn't want to be here at some point, like you were trying to get through it. I know you want to. I'm just saying you were so nervous. It's like that it felt like you were just trying to get it over and done with, which is a pity because you clearly rehearsed it, you clearly had choreo down, so I just wish you had more confidence in yourself. That's like, I know it's a cliche thing to say, but I think you did well. You powered through to it. You're clearly a dancer, we can tell you're a dancer with an emotional message. Just, if you're through next week, please pace it. Please understand that you're meant to be here on the stage, so absolutely do that. Right, moving on down, Miss Celia. This is obviously a body-hugging look. I love that. I love the makeup. You look stunning while you were performing as well. I do have to say, the thing that like frustrated me is we're like, okay, tell us who you are, and you're like, here's Priyanka and Lemon, which feels a bit odd to me, especially because I mean, we've worked together recently, and I know that you have like a very signature style, which is like goth bitch, which I love. And I think if you're true next week, I really want to see more of that from you, because you know who you are. I feel like you are trying to give us what the audience wants, and give us what fucking Stelia wants, because I think you kill it. Don't be hard on yourself. You did very, very well. Like, your performance was good. I just wanted to see more of who you are. Right. Sorry, I know it's tough, and I'm gonna cry too.
One thing I will add, and I didn't say it earlier, is that we're not here to judge your drag. We're literally here judging it based on the assignment, and the assignment was showing us who you are. So we feel that maybe you didn't quite get there for the assignment, but we are all incredible. Can we get a big cheer for all these contestants? They're all amazing. All incredible.
Yeah, I should have clarified from the start. I'm not here to judge it. I'm not being like, you're shit. That's all I do. Right, moving on down to Scout. Now, Miss Thing, you frustrate me, because for the past week and a half, your fucking confessionals have been so funny. The like stories you have been putting out. I have been looking forward to your Club X stories for so long, every time they're up. So you are a funny bitch. We know this. I wish you were funnier in your track. I wish you're like, it was frustrating to me because I know you had a mix. It was just a bit unrehearsed and a bit like ill-timed, because you are funny. Like, that is something that you know you are. You don't need me to be like, you're funny, because you know you've been doing drag for long enough to know. So I just felt like for the amount of funny I was hoping for, I didn't really get tonight, especially because I was laughing up until this morning when you were talking about being sequestered in Club X. So I really, really hope that if you're here next week, please bring. You have to bring funny every week. Go, we like serious, but your mix had funny elements, so I can judge you on trying to amp it up a tiny bit. That's all I would say. The outfit is very cute. I like the new paint. I like what you're doing with it, and I do commend that you painted all the way down your body, which is hard. Like, I know most people are like, I'll just do the face white. I'll do the fucking face only. So I do commend you on doing that. Absolutely. Right. Please cheer. Please cheer. It's hard to believe. And finally, Miss Savannah, this is very, very cute. I like this a lot. I do like the little nose turn-up thing. You're like a wee Christine Baranski. I live for it. All I will say is your performance, it felt like, how am I gonna say this? It just felt like you weren't really enjoying it. It felt like you're like, okay, I need to do this. The one part I loved was when you were like, fuck it, I'm just gonna eat this paper money. That's like, that was funny, that was calm, but exactly that like jokey eye roll, that's what I want more of on the stage. It felt a bit like, right now I'm gonna pull off this jacket, and then I'm gonna take out this money, and then I'm gonna give it to them. Which, if you don't look like you're loving it, we're gonna be like, oh god, is she gonna manage to take out the money? Is she gonna, ugh. But the paper part, that was funny, so try and carry that through next week if you make it. That's what I would like to say.
Right, thank you, Chucky. Let's hear from Donna, my darling.
I'm not going to go individually. I'll just give like feedback. So the four of you did really, really well. The thing that I would say to all four of you is, I felt like it wasn't you. That's the only thing. Like, I felt like I was watching you give what you think every single person behind us wants. Drag ain't about that. Drag is about what you want to tell them. You're in charge of your act, they're not, okay? So if you want to come out and do a song that they don't fucking know, you do it, and you command that space, and you tell them, you're gonna watch me, you're gonna fucking listen, okay? Because you can do that. If you take that risk where you think, I don't know whether they're gonna like it or not, half the time it fucking pays off. It really, really does. Don't ever give up. Don't ever. There's 12 of you in this competition, and you're all different. I watched all your meet the cast on the way up on my 5-hour train journey. And I was like, oh, this is a really cool cast, a really diverse cast. And I think about, and if the rest of the contestants are here, about 8 out of 12 of you all did an 8 count. And like, when you see an 8 count, more than 3 times in a night, I get bored. And it's not because of you. You can do that 8 count flawlessly, but don't rely on, this is what they want, this is what they think drag is. Drag is what you fucking make it at the end of the day.
Can we get a cheer for that, please?
Yes. Okay. So don't give up on yourself and do you. If somebody goes, I don't really like that, you do what you fucking like, and you tell them they're gonna like it. Simple. Okay? If you guys want to come up to me individually at the end, you are more than welcome. Okay? Don't ever feel like you can't approach somebody for feedback. But well done.
Thank you so much, Donna. Okay. Thank you, Donna. Anything from you, CJ?
Very, very quickly. I think Chucky's touched on all the points of what we would. This was Signature Drag Week. We wanted to see who you were. I just want to go down the line very quickly and give each of you a compliment because, as we said, no one did bad. No one did a bad job tonight. You all did fantastic. And more importantly, this isn't a pageant for us to be like, I don't like that. This is to help you grow, to help you improve your art. We're not here to judge it. We're here to say, you do this well, I want to see it even more. Charlie, I adore how much you were smiling in your performance. That alone, like, made my heart sing. Like, seeing you smile, because we know you're nervous and it showed, but seeing you smile, I was like, she's got that fire, she wants to be here. So well done on that. Fantastic job. Celia, I have never seen you look better than right now. You look fucking phenomenal. The makeup, the hair, the outfit, I'm just obsessed with everything. Don't stop because you look radiant right now. Honestly. Scout, I want to commend you for all the hard work you've put in. You said, I'm here to show the growth that I've had since the first time. We can see that growth. It really, really does show through. The effort to the outfit, the effort to the mix. I think you've done a fantastic job tonight and you deserve so much applause. Round of applause for Scout, please. And Savannah, can I get you to spin in this outfit for me? Because Jesus fucking Christ, yes, you. Is that Molly Ringwald? So good, so good. I love a dry sense of humour, I love a bit of camp, I love a wink, wink, nudge, nudge. You give that, just give it more because that's all I want to see. I want to see Christine Baranski just swirling her hand going, I'm not going to fucking move from this spot, I'm going to give you it. You look incredible, well done to all 4 of you, well done tonight.
Okay. So, my loves, we're going to announce who will be lip syncing to stay in the competition. So, could Charlie B. Divine and Steal Your Man please step forward? My darlings, you're both through to next week. Congratulations. Well done, well done. I'm really sorry, Scout and Savannah, you are our bottom 2 for this week. My loves, would you like some time to get ready for the lip sync, or are you ready to go now? Okay, we're gonna have a little breather because we know it's very, very tight.